we're ready to cut, so back to the flying display cockpit.
Thank you very much, George. And rolling from the right, the Spanish Air Force Eurofighter EF2000. And I think Mark, they said it's 1400 at the moment. 1400, it may just be able to squeeze in a flat show, but let's see how this one develops. First of 4 typhoons today. Tiger Association, the international NATO body that includes squadrons with tigers or other big cats as their emblems, and so does this aircraft. It's from 142 Esquadron of the Spanish Air Force's Wing 14, Ala 14, based at Albacete. One of 2 operational Spanish Air Force wings to fly the EF2000, which is designated the C-16 in Spanish Air Force service. That denoting the fact that it's the 16th frontline fighter type to have entered service with the Air Arm in its modern form. The Spanish Eurofighter showing the full range of speed, everything from a high-speed pass approaching 600 knots down to around about 95 knots in the slow-speed pass later on, and very, very tight +9 to -3 G-turns. Spain, one of the initial 4 partner nations in the Eurofighter production program, the others being the UK, Germany and Italy. An aircraft from all 4 can be seen either in the static or flying displays or both at Riat 2016. Is Captain Riat, and he has 1,600 of his total 1,700 flying hours.
Very distinctive delta canard shape that you see there. Very aerodynamically efficient and very, very low in drag. The aircraft capable of super cruising, which is flying supersonic without reheat. And of course, when aggressively manoeuvring, all of the working surfaces on the aircraft are producing lift. None of them are producing downforce.
The second wing of Typhoons in the Spanish Air Force is ALA 11, based at Moron. This is one of two frontline jet fighter types in service with that air arm, the other being the McDonnell Douglas EF-18 Hornet. That's a Mirage F1, having quite a few years ago been retired from Spanish service. Once again, Spanish Typhoon can be slow. Of about 90 miles an hour, about 85 knots. But it's up to you to decide which of these aircraft is flying the slowest. My money doesn't include helicopters. Doesn't include helicopters, but my money's on the F-22.
Oh, there's a bit of blue that way
Now, at the opposite end of the scale, after burners in, you can see the puff of smoke as the aircraft accelerates to 600 knots or 0.9 Mach, whichever comes the first.
It's disappeared. Bye bye. There he is. Oh no. It's starting to rain again at Riat. Bastards.
Last shower for today.
11:25, yeah. Hope so.
So, final pass. There should be another fast one coming up, in from the right this time.
I need to invent waterproof camcorders.
I mentioned the Typhoons are in the static park, and the German Air Force, the Luftwaffe, has a number of EF2000s in both single and two-seat variants on display there. Two of them in special markings, one of them a spectacular special scheme to mark the 60th anniversary of the post-war re-establishment of the Luftwaffe.
Yes, yeah, as long as the camcorder's not getting too wet. I know, it's bastard weather. 11:25 and it starts to pour again at Riat.
Still have Typhoon displays come hopefully from the Italian Air Force and BAE Systems, plus an appearance by two RAF examples in the flypast with the Red Arrows and the F-35B. Well, in fact, a wing rock pass from the Spanish. And that really will be his last one of his display before he sets up for landing.
It's 9 times zoom. It can be.
It's so silent until it gets to about there.
Yeah, when it gives it the full throttle, yeah, it's awesome.
A little band of rain just coming through at the moment, we hope. We hope won't affect the next couple of display items too much, depending on the cloud base. Those are the Belgian F-16 and the Dutch Apache.
I'm going to stop this for now.